tutorial, we will be covering general wiring reporting. To print out the report for a panel, we can use the search bar in the top right corner. For this example, we'll be printing out the report for JB-DCS001. First, let's right-click, click Actions, and click Connections to open the junction box so we know what the wiring report should look like. This junction box has two terminal strips and connections on both the left and the right side. Now that we have an idea of what our report should look like, we can go back in the search bar, type in our box name, right-click, click Reports, and choose Panel Strip with Adjacent Connections. It will ask us to preview our report, which we'll say yes to, and the wiring report for our junction box will open after a few seconds. Here is a wiring report for JB-DCS001. Note, the wiring reports are per strip, so this is a wiring report for TS1, and if I click the Next Report button on the bottom toolbar, the report for TS2 will show. If you need to revise the junction box report, you can click the Revisions button on the bottom toolbar to fix your revision number. As you see here, the revision number has been updated for TS2. Remember that the reports are per strip, so the revision number was only updated for TS2. If we look back at TS1, we see that the revision number was not updated. Lastly, to print out our report, we'll click the Print All button on the bottom toolbar. We can also print out reports through the Domain Explorer. To do this, we'll go to Panels by Category and open the Junction Box folder. We'll double-click the junction box that we want to work with, and we see here that we have two terminal strips. You can generate reports per box or one strip at a time. To generate a report one strip at a time, we'll right-click the strip, click Reports, and click Panel Strip with Adjacent Connections. After clicking Yes to Print Preview, the report for our one terminal strip will open. Now, if we wanted to generate the report for the entire box, we can do that by right-clicking the box, clicking Reports, and clicking Panel Strip with Adjacent Connections. The report for our box has opened, and if we click Next Report, we'll see that we also have the report for Terminal Strip 2. And lastly, to print our reports, we can click the Print All button on the bottom toolbar.